very first time for this district Ratlam, and
Hmm.
I have been in working police department since 2014, and as well as I run a YouTube channel for English conversation. That's all about me, ma'am.
Good, nice. It sounds good. Actually, my name is NGO students. They are very keen of learning English, spoken English, by the way. If I can't speak English properly, how can I teach my NGO students? That's
Yes,
and
ma'am.
my
Yes.
NGO students wants me to learn to learn. Then I promised them, okay, first of all, I become fluent. Then after I can teach you. That's the motivated of that children. Then I started my English learning.
Oh, that's great.
Like this process.
Okay, okay. That's great, ma'am. You have set a target that you have to do. You have to learn
Yeah.
this language, and after learning, you have to learn your and your students. So this is very good, ma'am.
Mm. Actually, Vishal, without any target, without any goal, you can learn. You can't learn anything else. You have for learn something. You have to set any goal in your anything else, whatever you want to learn, whether it is English or anything else in your life. So you have to set the goal. Without setting goal, you can't achieve anything else.
Yes, ma'am. This is very necessary. This is very indispensable. We have to set a goal and then we have to work on achieve our goal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
And if we are setting our goal, so we can follow all these things. And if we are not setting our goal, so
Yeah.
we usually make excuse like today I am not feeling well. Today I am under the weather. So today I will not do anything. I will
Yeah.
rest. But if you have set a goal, so you will not feel procrastinate.
So, if I talk about your goal, what is your goal to learn this particular language?
Not a special goal, ma'am. 7 to 8 months ago, ma'am, I went to Tamil Nadu for
Okay.
searching and absconding accused.
Oh my God. Okay.
So, so where we face some problem because at that time I am not aware of English language and I did not know how to speak Tamil. So, ma'am, I realized that English is very important. So, since that day, I have been learning this language, and nowadays I am very passionate about this language. I am very eager to learn this language
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
this is global language and I usually come out from my comfort zone. So any other
Yeah,
state like West Bengal, Gujarat and other part of our country. So if we have a good command over this language, so we can we feel very comfortable and I can communicate properly in anywhere.
yeah,
So
yeah.
this is
So right now, are you on your duty because you are seen to be sitting in any vehicle like that? So you are
no,
right now you are on duty.
no, I'm not going in my duty because I went to night patrolling yesterday night. So that's why I'm full day free at evening. But
Oh,
ma'am, some network fluctuation at my home, so that's why I'm in my inside vehicle outside my house.
okay, okay. So you are learning this particular language too. So you also motivate some peoples to learn this English, this language.
Yes, ma'am, but I haven't told anyone you can learn from my because I at my police station and anywhere I usually talk in my mother tongue Hindi
Okay. So why don't you try to speak English in their colleagues or uh,
because
your
ma'am they all are usually talk in Hindi. So if I am talking in English, so they or feel some uncomfortable. So that's why I'm not speaking
what
in front of them. But if
so
someone is interested to talk in English, so yes, I can talk.
then you try. Okay.
Yes.
So one benefit to learn this language is that you can pass any exams or whatever you beneficial for your promotion also in your department, right?
No,
Isn't
ma'am.
it?
In our promotion, like when we talk about competitive exam or the promotion, so in exam there is no need to speaking English. If we have a good command over grammar, so we can
Okay.
crack the exam. Because in competitive exam, the grammar is
Mhm.
very important.
Mhm.
Speaking is not important, ma'am.
But whenever you speak English well at the time, your department or your colleagues in your surrounding, they will give you more attention towards you, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. You are absolutely correct, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your like your officers, what is your post? Sorry, if you don't mind, you can tell me.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My designation is I am constable.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm constable.
So are you enjoying your post or like a constable, or you just facing some within job?
Yes, ma'am. You know, police job is very challenging job. Like constable to SP and the higher post. You know,
Mm.
police job is
Yeah,
very challenging job, and ma'am, nowadays you can say I
I
enjoying my.
I actually sorry for interruption. Actually, I know this jobs problem very well because my father also was in this department.
Okay, that's great, ma'am.
Tally police.
Okay. But ma'am, in Delhi there is a good rule. Commissionary system is running, but there is not commissionary.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
So, but ma'am, in spite of nevertheless, I am enjoying my job because I
yeah,
have learned a lot from the job.
yeah. So when you earlier told me that you motivated when you went to a Tamil Nadu at that time to escape the criminal from them, and you uh, followed that criminal to catch him. At that time, what can you face any type of incident which is you just get angry and you get a and any incident you just speak English and at the time you don't know any other language. What type of problem would you faced at that type time? What type problem did you face at that time?
In Tamil Nadu,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, ma'am. Uh,
You
we
were
are not able to.
the Telugu at that time.
We are not able to communicate properly because I have to go in rural area. So we asked some people. So they are interested to talk us, but we are not able to understand in Tamil.
Okay.
I have asked, please tell me the name. Where is the house of this culprit? But the person is very notorious. The person was very
Okay.
notorious and criminal, but we are not aware of both language, English and Tamil. So we face problem and we reached there 5 hours delay. We we caught this accused, but we faced lots of problem due to communication.
The communication because in Tamil Nadu, so many people I think they know the English very well, but they are illiterate.
Yes, ma'am.
Some person, those are not well educated. I think they can't speak in English. Only they speak only Telugu.
Telugu, yes, ma'am. Yes. But and since that day, I have realized the importance of English because
Right?
everything was going on well in my life because I did not think I have to learn this language. But
Yeah. So now,
yes,
Paul, you focused. Did you focus on your grammar? You just straightforward speaking started in English without any grammar, without learning any grammar.
ma'am, because I was preparing my computer exam, so you can say I have a little bit good command over this grammar. So, ma'am, I make some sentences, but then, ma'am, I focus on my. I joined a coaching classes, ma'am. So they were teaching me. He goes to market, he comes to market. So then I realized that this is not good for me because I know the tenses. Then I quit the coaching and then, ma'am, I scrolling YouTube. So YouTube suggests me about Clapingo, and then I joined Clapingo session.
Okay.
I have taken one subscription for 3 months, and I
Okay.
got 36 session. So, ma'am,
Okay.
and then tutor of Clapingo gave me valuable suggestion. You have to command over your reading skills, listening skills, writing skills, and speaking, because four skills are very important. And
Mhm.
they gave me valuable suggestion, and I have followed all the instruction. So, ma'am, you
Mm-hmm.
can see I'm in front of you talking. But I realized that, ma'am, nobody can teach us English if you are joining any other institute or clapping on anywhere. If you are not doing hard
Yeah,
work, if you are thinking
exactly.
that after joining any other coaching classes and clapping go, I will be fluent. So this is not good. We are wrong. It depends on our hard work. If we are a good determined person, so we can learn. Otherwise, nobody can learn teach us English, man.
Actually, Vishal, it's a depend only your practice. How much
Yes,
practice
yes,
it's depend on it. Even it's English is not our native language, so there is problem is that if you just become a very fluent after some time, if you don't practice, and for example you don't practice 1 month or 2 months, after that I think you would forget everything because your tongue is not used to of it you know
yes, yes. You are
so
absolutely correct.
must most important thing is in this language is that practice, practice, and practice. You
Yes, ma'am.
have to
Practice is very necessary.
time whether you are on duty, whether you are in your house, and it's a practice demanding language. We can say it.
Yes, ma'am. Practice is very necessary, and practice makes a man perfect. If we maintain our consistency, so we can learn this language. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if you are thinking that I will learn a 10 sentence, 10 word daily, and after 1 month I will be learn 300 word, and after 1 year I will learn thousands of words. So this is a wrong process. Whenever
Yeah.
you are getting, whenever while speaking and reading, you get some new words. So, ma'am, we try to incorporate in the sentences so that we can learn. Until the words deeply merge in our mind. So this is
Mhm.
very necessary.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. Otherwise, you don't practice 115 days, you can forget everything, whatever you learned it. So
Yes,
it's
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
But ma'am, I realized that if you want to be a good speaker, so ma'am, we should focus on our listening skills because listening skills is very important skills. So
yeah, yeah.
nowadays I usually listen English conversation video and English podcast, and then I
Okay.
try to speak.
Okay, I think a speech podcast is also a very important is a good thing actually. The Clapingo experts also told me that you have to listen only the English speeches, English series, and the famous stars or any good speech. Actually, you have to listen.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually,
But we should focus that the accent they should be, I think, clear. Like we should not follow the accent of American accent and British accent. We should
no, no,
follow the Indian accent so that we can easily understand.
because we are not a very expert in a speaking English. That's the reason we should follow only the Indian accent.
Yes, ma'am. So that we can easily understand.
Mhm. So, so Vishal, can you tell me any whenever you came across with a awkward situation when you don't speak a good English in a publicly?
In a publicly,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
yeah.
You can say 5 to 6 months ago, I went to at my daughter's school, and I faced some embarrassment situation because they they have told me, please, sir, give your feedback and note down your feedback in the diary. But I was not able to write in two or three sentences in English. So I feel some embarrassment.
I think main problem is now you are learning the English is not your job concern. It's not your job, your society. It's only concerned about your children. you know,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
even my second, if I talk about myself, if they would be parents, how could I manage everything? So that's the reason. Second reason is my learning English is that. That's the same reason of you just learn English because of your children. You want to become a good father. So that's the reason you are learning this language. And in the future also you can't survive without this language. And
Yes, ma'am.
Whenever your children grown up, at that time you just retired from your job, and at that time you will you can find you would find the so much material to learn, to
This
spend your
language.
time, your free time with the English material, and you know so it's the reason you are learning because of your children. Basic reason
Yes,
is that.
yes, ma'am. Yes, you are absolutely correct, ma'am.
Because it's a goal in front of you, right? I will
Yes, and
become
ma'am,
a.
I can say, ma'am, we English is not a big deal if we are maintaining our consistency. So we can learn English
Yeah.
in 5 to 6 months. And now I am very comfortable. I can talk anyone without any hesitation. While speaking, I am making some grammatical mistake, but I don't care.
But now you are a learner. So what happened? Those people, though they don't try to speak in a single sentence. It's a benefit is that you just do some mistake, but you are, after all, you are speak. You know.
Yes, ma'am.
So I think someone is calling you.
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, thank you for connecting you, and I'm very glad to be the part of this conversation, ma'am, because you are doing very well job, and in you are you are told that you have to learn this language on your NGS students. So please keep it up. Please maintain your consistency. You can in future after 5 and 6 months you will be become a good speaker, ma'am.
Vishal, thank you for a good suggestion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nice to nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye.